In this video, I'm going to show you the most important steps so you can make this bag. This is a crossbody model with a button at the center so you can open and close easily. This bag is made using tapestry crochet technique by wrapping a thick material in between the stitches. If you have never worked this, I suggest that you see the video where I explain the basic steps to crochet with this technique. This bag is crocheted in the round, in a spiral way, and with single crochet, and it started from the base. In the description of this clip, you will find a link that will take you to the written instructions and the support chart with symbols to complement this video. You will need 100 grams of fine cotton yarn in gray, 6 meters of 8 mm cotton cord in natural color, a 3.5 centimeter wide button, a 3.5 mm crochet hook, and stitch markers in 2 colors. To start, make 25 chains. Now, let's start with row 1. In the second chain from your hook, make 3 single crochets. Place a marker in the first stitch and a different color marker in the second stitch. Next, make 22 single crochets more. In the last chain, make 6 single crochets. Pull to close the chain if it opens. Place a marker in the 5th stitch and in the second stitch. Now, continue on the other side of the chains and make 22 single crochets. To end, make 3 single crochets on the other side of the last chain. Place a marker in the second stitch. Row 1 is finished. I will turn my work around so you can see better. We have a total of 56 stitches all around. That is 22 single crochets up and down and 6 single crochets on each side of my work. The blue marker will let me know where to start a new row. I will relocate it in the first stitch of each following row. The other markers will show me in which stitches I have to make increases. For this piece, increases will be 3 single crochets in one stitch, and I will relocate each of these markers in the middle stitch of each increase. Now let's start row 2. Remember that from row 2 on, I will carry my additional material. So I start with 1 single crochet. I relocate my beginning marker. Then 3 single crochets in one stitch. And I place the marker in the middle stitch. Now 24 single crochets. Three single crochets in next stitch. and place the marker in the middle stitch, 2 single crochets, 3 single crochets in next stitch, I place the marker in the middle stitch again, 24 single crochets, 3 single crochets in next stitch, relocate the marker in the middle stitch, and 1 single crochet to finish row 2. There are 24 single crochets up and down, 4 corners of 3 single crochets each, and 2 single crochets on each side of the base. This makes a total of 64 stitches all around. For row 3, we will follow the same increase scheme. At the end of row 3, we will have 26 single crochets up and down, 4 3 single crochet corners, and 4 single crochets on both sides. This makes a total of 72 single crochets. From row 4 to row 12, we won't be increasing anymore, and we will only crochet 72 stitches all around. In row 13, I crochet 72 stitches, and then I remove the beginning marker of what would be next row. Then I make 5 single crochets more. This is to reach the stitch where the bag folds exactly in half. Then I make 1 single crochet, and I place the marker in what will be the first stitch of row 14. Then I make 15 single crochets more for a total of 16. And next I make 4 single crochets, wrapping the cotton cord only. I distribute the stitches evenly so that they occupy the same space that 4 stitches usually take. Then I skip 4 stitches and continue crocheting the remaining stitches over the ones of the last row. Now the eyelet has been made and it's ready for the button. Rows 15 and 16 have 72 stitches as well. After finishing row 16, I cut the cotton cord so I will crochet row 17 with cotton yarn only. To finish, I remove the marker from the first stitch of this row, then I slip stitch and then fasten off to end. The main piece of the bag has been finished. It has an eyelet just at the center, and this is how the base looks. Now we must weave in all ends and then go on with the finishing. The handle follows a similar construction to the base of the bag, but it has more stitches and we won't be wrapping an additional material in second row. Follow the written instructions so you can make it. Sew the button to the inside of the bag, just in front of the eyelet, to the center. Sew each end of the handle to the bag. 4 rows from the edge. Your bag's ready to be used. Put everything you need for a fun day out.